Fats Lager. When you want a beer that'll fill you, get fat. Fats Lager. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Kaiju Fantasy Battle Simulation Show. I'm your host, Rob Doppelganger. With me, as always, Lenny Watson, and we have a very special treat for all you viewers. We have received your messages. We know you've been dying to see a fantasy battle for quite some time, and things have changed quite a bit here on ETN. What did you say, Lenny?
Oh, yeah. Basically, what it comes down to is these fantasy battles are going to be a little bit different this time. What's going to happen is now you're going to get to see the action rather than just know the result. That's what it's all about. This match tonight, we got a very special match of two monsters that did not make the draft cut, and they are not happy about it. They're going to take it out on each other in this death match, which is going to feature Anguirus versus Megalon.
Oh, yeah. So, Lenny, let me ask you, you being close to an expert in Kaiju, tell me what you think about this matchup. Do you think that this is a quality matchup? You know, these two monsters not very popular. Well, Anguirus, obviously, very popular amongst the fans. Megalon, from what I understand, has only ever been in one movie, but not the strongest Kaijus in the roster. It seems to me that it was quite understandable why they didn't get drafted.
Yeah, well, you know, the bottom line is that they're still monsters. They're still going to be very angry. Now, to me, this matchup is kind of interesting because it's not really about who's going to win first. To me, it's going to be about who's going to be the one to pussy out first.
So, I'm a little confused, Lenny, if you could elaborate, please.
See, the bottom line is that Anguirus, while very popular and very cool Kaiju, not exactly the most formidable monster on the field. The one time that he did team up with Godzilla did most of the work. And as far as Megalon goes, Megalon spent half his movie jumping around like a little bitch. And then he only tried to act hard when he had help from Gargan. And once Gargan was taken out, then Megalon got raped by Jet Jaguar and Godzilla. So to me, this is a battle of the pussies. But that's just me.
Well, I guess that's a pretty decent assessment there, Lenny. So why don't we get started? So tell me your prediction. Who do you think is going to win this match?
Well, I gotta give the edge to Anguirus simply because of experience. Megalon, only ever seen him once. Not that skilled. Has some great abilities flying. He's got that drill hand. He's got that red shit he shoots out his mouth. But I gotta give experience the edge in this match. And in this case, I gotta go with Anguirus. But the question is, like I said, it's not a matter of who beats who first. It's gonna be a matter of who bitches out first. So, let's take it down. Let's see how the results are gonna come in. Oh, there, here comes the rubble. Let's get started with the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, Lenny, here we go. The monsters are making their way to the battlefield. Boy, do they cause some destruction as they make their way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, these are some really big monsters. They take one step, everything around them shakes. It just gets crazy.
Boy, so here we go. Anguirus and Megalon to duel to the death. And here's Anguirus jumping into the field, making his roar. And here comes there he is. Megalon makes his way into the field from the subterranean cave. And here he is flying towards Anguirus.
Oh yeah, toe to toe. Here we go. Oh, Anguirus strikes him and does a little flip move and jumps back. Gotta kiss myself. Anyway, he's taking a bite out of his shoulder. Did you see it?
Oh my God, Lenny, it's incredible. Look at this drill. And Anguirus gets tossed back. Oh my God, I hope nobody was in that building.
Oh, Megalon's got the upper hand right now after that. There he goes, heading towards Anguirus.
Anguirus seems to be calling for some... Wait a minute, is that Mothra flying towards Megalon? Whoa, look at that. Game over. Anguirus calls out for Mothra for assistance, and that's the ball game. Oh my God, man! Oh my! I did not expect that. At the very end, just when he was in the most trouble, after being flung yards and yards across the field, Anguirus gets up, calls for help, and arrived Mothra, another Kaiju that did not get drafted, comes in and finishes off Megalon, assist on the win for Anguirus. What do you think about that, Lenny?
Well, it's like I said, the first one to bitch out is going to be, and basically, Anguirus said uncle and called for help. Very, very much like he normally would. In this case, he's got a call for Mothra. Godzilla not being available, he's out training for the tournament. But it was an incredible short battle. I did not expect that kind of ending. But nonetheless, Anguirus comes out on top with the assist from Mothra. And I'll tell you, Megalon just got caught off guard. He had no clue what was coming. What an incredible short match. Well, boy, I'll tell you, Anguirus really had a good early start to the match, using his agility and low center of gravity to try and overwhelm Megalon.
Yeah, it's true, but Megalon started to come back using his sheer strength and his drill claws to really start to wear down Anguirus and pretty much use his speed against him, as Anguirus seemed to lunge right into his drills. And then the big move is when he just threw him back and right through that building, and that was, if it had not been for Anguirus calling out to Mothra, that would have done him in. I think Megalon was flying right towards him. He probably would have stuck him again with his drill and then tried to finish him from there. Anguirus, knowing that he was in trouble, called out for help. And, these matches, they have no rules, whatever it takes. And Megalon did not think he would need to call for assistance. He thought he had the upper hand. And the end result is Mothra bursting Megalon into flames, and c'est la vie. And there we have, Lenny, one of our very first Kaiju battles. A nice little preliminary for our fans out there who have been waiting to see what this tournament's going to be all about. Now they got a taste of things to come. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's a great den. These people have been very patient, and knowing that the tournament is more than a month away, we still got a long ways to go before August. But we got to come out here and give them something. A lot of these monsters that did not get drafted are not happy, so they're very, very much want to take it out on each other. So it works out twofold. They get to get their stress out of them. They get to perform for these people who have been waiting to see something like this. We get to watch it firsthand, which was very exciting. Very excited to see that. I can't wait to see more.
Well, Lenny, that's it for this fantasy battle. Anguirus with the victory over Megalon, and we will see you for our next video in the Kaiju Tournament Fantasy Battle. We hope you enjoyed this one, and that's it. So, for Lenny, this is Rob signing off for ETN Sports, and we will see you next time.
Take it easy, people. Holla.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.
This sports presentation is brought to you by Fats Lager. When you want a beer that'll fill you, get fat. Fats Lager. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Kaiju Fantasy Battle Simulation Show. I'm your host, Rob Doppelganger. With me, as always, Lenny Watson, and we have a very special treat for all you viewers. We have received your messages. We know you've been dying to see a fantasy battle for quite some time, and things have changed quite a bit here on ETN. What did you say, Lenny?
Oh, yeah. Basically, what it comes down to is these fantasy battles are going to be a little bit different this time. What's going to happen is now you're going to get to see the action rather than just know the result. That's what it's all about. This match tonight, we got a very special match of two monsters that did not make the draft cut, and they are not happy about it. They're going to take it out on each other in this death match, which is going to feature Anguirus